A good Erev Shabbos. This week we read from the Parsha of Akev, and in Akev we read the second Parsha of the Shema, V'hayam Shemoa Tishmo, Mitzvosai, the second section of Shema. And I just want to bring our attention to one word in the first pasuk, the first verse. It says, V'hayam Shemoa Tishmo Mitzvosai, you listen to my mitzvos, Asher Anochi Mitzabes Chamayom, which I command you today. So what does today mean? So today we're living in 2021, 5781. The truth of the matter is that God commanded us this Torah thousands of years ago. So what does it mean today? So Rashi famously says, Sheyu aleichem chadashim. It should always seem new and fresh. Kilu shematim bo b'yom, as if you heard it that day. The truth of the matter is, even though this sounds very simple, it's extraordinarily challenging. Because as we know in life, originally, even if something sounds exciting and compelling, as one begins to initially get involved with it, over time, life sets in and we get less inspired, less connected, and it's hard to always keep up the momentum. So the picture of Bar Mitzvah boy, the first time he wears tefillin, he puts the tefillin on, he's excited, he hasn't worn tefillin at all in his life. He gets to put tefillin on it. Over the years, hopefully he puts on tefillin every single day, day in and day out, never misses a day. But, check in a few months or for sure a few years, is the Bar Mitzvah boy feeling this? Now he's no longer a Bar Mitzvah boy, he's become a teen or then an adult. Is he feeling the same excitement with tefillin, or is he just like, wrapping and strapping and you're just going through the motions? And although there's important to always do an action, but when we're just going through the motions, that misses the entire purpose of a mitzvah. The reason why it misses the entire purpose of a mitzvah, because mitzvahs are all about connecting with the Kadosh Baruch Hu. So if a person just going to be going through the motions, in this case of just wrapping and strapping some boxes to himself, it's missing the point. That's why the Torah says over here, Asher Anochi Mitzabes Chamayom, which I command you today. A person should always feel that freshness, feel that excitement, feel that inspiration. Not easy, of course. So the question is, what can we do to motivate ourselves to should be kayom? So there's several different strategies, and just mention one here, but there are others as well. And that is, a person, we should always continue to have continuing education for ourselves regarding Judaism, regarding mitzvahs. Maybe, for getting back to the example with the Bar Mitzvah going to tefillin, just because when someone was 13 years old, he had a certain perspective on tefillin, was taught a certain way, doesn't mean at the age of 23 or 33 or 43 or 73, he should not relearn or learn about tefillin from a different perspective. A person should always try to broaden their horizons with education. If a person does that, they're more likely to appreciate and not become desensitized from the beauty of mitzvahs. So let us remember this important lesson, how challenging it is to always keep the mitzvahs fresh, but what we can do to address that. I wish you all a good Erev Shabbos.